I'm the Moonwalker, aka the Crypto Stalker. Yes, and sometimes I can be a slick talker. Here are a few things I wish I would have done differently and knew better when I first got involved with cryptocurrency. I started in cryptocurrency around March 2017 when Bitcoin was about $1,000 per coin. And one thing I wish I would have done different is just take it more serious. I only bought $300 worth of Bitcoin when it was $1,000. And I had about $5,000 that I could have used to buy, but I only bought $300 worth because I didn't know if it was for real, and I didn't know it was serious, and I spent like 2 or 3 months just studying, and by the time I realized this was real, now I tried to buy more Bitcoin, but at that time Bitcoin was almost $2,000 to $3,000. So I wish I would have took it more serious and just went in and had more faith. I really wish I would have done that. And then also, I wish I would have put my Bitcoin to work, because there's a lot of programs out here. Not all of them, but there's some. Not all of them are good, but there's some where you can be able to earn interest on your Bitcoin and be able to like trade your Bitcoin, and not trade it, but like automatically trade it. So if you find the right companies, and there's not a lot of good ones, but if you find the really good ones, I mean, I really would have wished I would have done that, because it's one thing to buy Bitcoin, but it's another thing to earn it. All right, so the second thing, look at this here. Look at this Cardano. So the second thing I wish I would have thought about different was look at this more like a business, right? So a lot of people, when they first join these cryptocurrencies, they think about what other altcoins should I buy. They say, which one should I buy? And I realized, what I used to do was I would just buy whatever was cheap. I said, I'm going to buy the cheap stuff because they're all going to go up. That was the philosophy. But now I realize I don't want to just buy stuff that's cheap that may go up, because some of this stuff may not exist anymore. Some of this stuff I didn't forget my wallets because I just didn't really care about it. So now what I do is I like to hold on to coins that I have like an ownership in the company, so to speak. Like coins that I can create cash flow every single day. Right. And so usually these are like lending programs. These are even companies like the BitConnect programs. I like these programs because I can have influence on the price, because I can create cash flow. I can be able to earn 1% interest or 2% interest, something like that every single day. And to me, that's what it's about. You can buy the coins, and these coins go up in value because there's so many people that are buying and trading them every single day. So, because you're dealing with people, and people want to make money. So I wish I would have looked at this more like a business and really thought more ways about, okay, how can I invest small amounts of my Bitcoin, and how can I own coins that are going to create cash flow instead of just speculating, hoping that the coin goes up in value. All right. So that's the second thing. I wish I would have thought about like a business. And then I would say the third thing is just protecting the money better and wallets, not leaving money in one space. Like I tell people the story about Coinbase and how, they took a lot of my money, they froze it up in an account. I probably got about, I don't know, $6,000, $7,000 or more in coins that are going up in value, and Ether and Litecoins. That they just froze my account, and when they did it at the time, I think my account probably was worth about $4,000 to $5,000. So I just really wish I didn't have that type of money, which is not a lot of money, but it's enough. I wish I didn't have this type of money just sitting on the exchange. And I didn't look at Coinbase as an exchange. I thought Coinbase was the place I could trust. So I just realized that, again, I say this to people all the time: just putting your money on your own program, on your own platforms where your own private keys are at. And I wish I would have done that and looked more into the security aspect. So yeah, those are the main three things that I wish I would have done different. Is one, take it more serious and got more investing. Two, look at it like a business, and then figure out ways to create cash flow and only buy coins that I really can create some type of cash flow with. And the only exception to these rules, I would say, would be Ethereum and Litecoin. Though those are some of the exceptions, or IOTA. Those are some exceptions to that rule. But for the most part, owning coins that I can that create cash flow every single day. And then whether it be a mining program or whether it be a lending program, which is, if you follow my page, I can share a lot of those with you as well if you want to know about those, and I can help train you with those. But outside of that, I would say the last thing, again, just a reminder, is that I would have been smarter about just protecting and privacy and all that good stuff. Make sure everything is on 2FA authenticator. So just that, and not being afraid to really tell people about it. Because the reality is, when I first got started, I didn't want to tell folks about it because I didn't know if it was, real, if it was going to fold. And now I feel kind of bad because, oh, look at that. Look at Dogecoin. Okay, I feel kind of bad because, if I would have really done the studies, I would have seen how solid that this could be. A lot of people talk about how risky this is, and it is risky. But to be honest with you, if you look at the technology it has a tremendous amount of backing and promise. And this is where the world is going. So it's inevitable that this is going to blow. It may not last forever. In fact, it won't, but it's going to last a very long time until we find something to replace it that's even better. But it will not lose based on what the current system that we have. So I just wish I would have took it way more serious, told more of the right people, kept it moving, and not focus on the negative people who can't see the vision. So those are 3 things I wish I would have done a little bit different. Tell me, I want to know what do y'all think y'all would have did different if you were just now starting, or if you are just now starting, what are you thinking now? What type of questions? So help me, so I can help you learn more and share more videos and content. And yeah, please like and subscribe to this page, because that's how we are. I am able to create more content. So like the video, subscribe, click on add notifications on the video, so that way you can get all my videos when I upload them. Some of them are educational. Some of them I'm showing you how to make money with different programs. Some of them we just talking about the news. But every day is always a payday, always good information. Remember, I am the Crypto Moonwalker, aka the Crypto Stalker, and I can be a slick talker when we talking about this coins. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later.